Is wheatgrass juice gluten-free? The answer to that question is both yes, wheatgrass juice is gluten-free, and no, sometimes it's not, and I'll explain exactly what this means. My name's Derek Stem. I'm a second-generation wheatgrass farmer from the Stem family farm, and the first thing that you need to know is that the juice we make, Dynamic Greens Wheatgrass Juice, is always 100% gluten-free. We don't just say that. We've all actually done the lab testing to show that, and there should be a link that comes up on this screen that allows you to access that lab report. For those that don't know, gluten is formed when proteins found in cereal grains combine. There are many different proteins that can be a part of that, but they're broadly classed into these two categories of gliadin and glutenin, and it's when proteins from those two families come together that gluten is formed. Young wheatgrass, like what you see below, is actually a vegetable. It's not a grain at all, and it does not contain the gluten-forming proteins. This means that wheatgrass juice is always gluten-free unless the grass making the juice comes into contact with cereal grains. And when most people work with wheatgrass, they cut it, grab a handful of seed, plant that, and they repeat the process, and it looks something like this. Now, when you have a gluten tolerance issue, seeing something like that where you've got that proximity of the seed with the gluten-forming proteins right next to the grass is a bit of a problem. And so when the seed and wheatgrass come into contact with each other, it's this that causes problems. I spent some time up on celiac.com, and a variety of members there have reported having gluten issues with wheatgrass juice. And in addition to that, companies like Jamba Juice that actually grow wheatgrass right in their stores do not list wheatgrass juice on their gluten-free menu. And it's because of this very issue. These issues that cannot occur in our environment. We field grow the grasses. This is what it looks like when we're growing. And what you need to know is that there are weeks between planting and harvesting, and we share absolutely no equipment between the plant and the harvest process. So when you get our juice, if you've got a gluten tolerance issue, you can drink it with total confidence. Our wheatgrass juice is always 100% gluten-free. So I hope that answers any of your questions. If you've got more, contact us. We're always happy to hear from you.